Hello and welcome. Right, welcome to Alteiche, Westerwald. Yeah, let's just knock that down to 0.5 while we're chatting. I've got a new Farmyard because it is a Kazi map. Yeah, it is. It's a. It foxed me for a while with the name, but I've got to be honest. I think I've played on every one of his maps, and they are always absolutely stunning. So. Ooh. That's a plus already. One of my favourite tractors. The very first tractor I actually owned on FS22. This one, yes, a very fun memories. Oh, that's a little bit mucky, definitely. Yeah, let's just. I'll show you first of all. Well, but you can see the farm. Oh, well, there seems to be a lot of wheat on the. Oh no, no, there is, but yeah, it's. They're always smallish maps that Kazi does. So right, let's show the settings first before it gets to be too big. Yeah, 1 minute. I've done absolutely nothing, driven nowhere, so you can see I've not been on the map unless I've somehow swizzed the XML. But then you did see me come in as well, so really that should be enough to say that I've not actually, done anything naughty. We own that, so a grass field and 2 fields of wheat, and we have this farmyard as well, which looks like we've got animals already. I do like that. Yeah, we get animals. We frequently do with the cats, as well. We do, to be honest. Yeah, not a lot, but it's really nice to be sort of started off. No food. No, I would imagine it's probably left some. If it's like normal, anyway, it's something that he does normally. It says so confidently. Right, settings, let's just change those so they're not like, yeah, it's a new farm start, but I'm not having it as like on normal, on easy. Yeah, that's just too, yeah, no, we want on 0.5 while we're chatting. So I'm going to do periodic plan as well, as if it's a start from scratch, where it's, I mean, dirt does nothing but dirt, and it's, to be honest, even on the very, unless you got it off, it really does muck your vehicles up ever such a lot very quickly. So no matter how low you have it, it's still going to get you. Yeah, let's do this to my standard settings. And the other one that I'm not forgetting very often now is my course play one. It does that. Right, and then we're going to do a save, always for a baseline, in case something goes wrong on the very first session, and you've got to start all over again. Right, so this looks like cows to me. It is, but not the right door. Let's say this one. And 80 animals, which is actually a lot bigger than Kazi does normally, which is, yeah, I like that. So we've got 5, 2 original clamps, a big manure, that is a big one, and we have a lovely shed, a drive-through shed. That looks like the edge of our no. Another little shed, which he frequently does one of these as well, but not that one. I've not seen that one before. That one's definitely new to me. A bench for when we're contemplating. Let's have a look at what you were looking at. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be my favourite view, but yeah, you never know. It takes all sorts, doesn't it, really? Right, let's wander. Let's have a look. That looks like other people's things. So we're on the on the edge of town, really, looking at it, which is quite nice. Is it a grass roller or a roller? Let's have a look at the equipment, shall we? Let's have a look. What have we got? Is it going to be one of those where I go, oh, I don't like this? Well, I very infrequently mix. Yeah, a standard baler. I like those. So up to 180. A little cultivator. Standard. I think I am going to shake things up a little. Oh, I've got a forest dragon as well. Wow. So very. Ah, he's done what a lot do, where they're valueless. So if you're going to do it, you're going to lose all value. Right, which is fair. I still won't stop me with a cultivator because, yeah, I'd sooner swap it for another one for the same value. It's slightly bigger. If I was going to go cultivator route, it would see if it's no-till or anything, because then it seems pointless. Plows. I do like it though when they do this, because it's sort of their way of saying, well, look, I've given you equipment. It's not worth anything on paper, but it is worth a lot. I would never get rid of that anyway. No. No, I can't stand an 8-meter throw on manure spreader. It's got to be bigger than that. I did it before on the original one, not the White Farm, a very original one they did, which is a beautiful map. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it takes so long to go around the field. Harrow is part of the 3-meter cedar. Roll is it? It is. It's a top. I love it. That is really nice. So that's definitely staying. Slurry with a. That's reasonable. All it's going to take forever. You're going to be forever filling it up, so we'd have to buy a tank. And there are some reasonable ones now. So a little Fenton as well. It's 150 horsepower. So to be honest, two quite cracking tractors. I do love that harvester, top liner. And that is worth some cash if we wanted to swap it out. I'm not really tempted. No, that can stay. Yeah, I'd like the 8.7 meter Tedder. We've got my favourite windrower, the Welger and the Rudolph. Yeah. Why is that not showing any size? Huh. That was 18.5 meter. That shows no capacity at all. Is it damaged? 0%. Does that mean? We shall see. Windrower, that really, I'd sooner buy the 1800. My Russell Mash go-to. I'm not a massive fan of that. Yeah, so there's going to be a bit of a change up no matter what. Let's have a look what is in the sales this very morning. Exactly the same. Would you believe it? 23 cubic meters. Ooh, we are spoiled for choice. Unfortunately, we haven't got any cash to do. That's nice by Grimlock. I do like that tractor a lot, actually. I've never seen one yet with a high percentage off of the Grimlock set, actually. We could afford that one. But I think we're all right. That one I would really like, but we can't. There's no equipment that we can sell other than the harvester, which there's no way we're going to sell that. Now then, let's have a look at. Are these ready to harvest, or are they harvested already? No, they're both ready to harvest. So we best get it like a shift on, basically. Grass field. Let's just pop and have a look at that because it's right behind us. Yeah, well, got to go out and then in. So this one here, which is quite a nice looking. How far away from the farm are we? We've got to go through the town. Oh, brilliant! It's got a lot of extra space. A lot of extra space, which looks like a forest. It is. Yeah, there's a forest around the edge with room for us to do things, so we can either chop the trees down, and I would like to replace, so yeah, to just make them thin them and put a big border all the way around this, like, yeah, to put a fence of trees is what I'm thinking, because this is quite a lot of land, which is something else that Cassie does quite frequently. Yeah, which is nice. This is completely different. I don't want it to sound that I'm saying, oh yeah, he always does that. I'm not saying it like that, because this is completely different, but it's still the same idea, which is frequently with us humans. Even if we don't think we're doing the same, we're sort of doing the same, but we're doing it in a different way, which is still very creative. I'm certainly not saying that's why I'm here, because it's his map. There's got a choice of lots of maps, and this is the one that I've chosen to come on because of who did it. Exactly because of that. So yeah, right. Oh, it's damaged. Right, okay. So then, have we got a repair point? Have we? Did we have a vehicle? I can't remember seeing one. Oh, I think is it? Oh, of course. I'm not used to going on this where you have the engine on like normal, where it switches off. Yeah, so I've got the engine starter mod. Oh no, it's still going. It's alright. I thought it was switching off every time that I've always got the engine starter mod, so it never does that. Right, I didn't see a point, but you should be able to see it on the map if we've got one. So, have we got a repair point? Seemingly not. Where is the shop? Actually right down by our grass field. I did think it looked like that kind of thing. So we're going to jump to... I don't think we've got any, like a vehicle, have we? No, that's not ours. No, I don't think we've got a car. Do we grab a car? We're going to need a wagon. I know you can set the welger up like that, actually. But to be honest, for the TPS and the cost of the stupendous thing that I'm going to buy now, yeah, which I really don't very often go without, if I'm honest, go 750. I think the others are a little bit very powerful. Right, 4,900. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. It has got a bit of a fault, which I do hope he fixes at some point, really. It does this weird sort of black glitchy thing, and I thought it was because I was mixing with the H2 Studios, but it's nothing to do with that. Right, we're going to grab one of those. And then we want the body. This is my favourite body, especially with that as well, but it is anyway, because it's also a little bit of storage. The original 2021, that one there, the flatbed. Yeah, I like it always, just like it exactly as it is. Right, so we're in precision farming, so I would say it's probably a good idea to, do we buy, yeah, always, no, it's actually, I think I was right next to it. Yeah, we will buy, this is the thing that usually cripples you a bit, buying this, which for precision farmers, so I suppose we could lease it. I do frequently do that. We'll run around, we need to, I would say the fence, it's not going to affect the harvest though, so we'll do it later. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted the car, isn't it? Let's just go grab it. Yeah, well, we'll grab a TBS as well, but just not right now. I would imagine that the fence is going to be... Well, I didn't see a front loader actually. Maybe we haven't got a front loader. So we probably better to go loose to begin with. Right, yeah, it's brand new, so we're all good. So we go out of this, turn right, and our place is up there somewhere. Fuel, have a look at, yes, and it is active, so it's not just for show. Remember, you're in Germany and you drive on the right hand side. Oh, we're not very far away. The entrance, expecting to be run over by traffic any second. Let's indicate now. Oh, no. Oh, that I didn't mean to do. I meant to do that and indicate. Right, smashing. Okay then, so we are home. So let's go grab that. we'll get our first field harvested, I think. Let's go repair it. Yeah, did I see a front loader? I don't think I did. No. Oh, I did. I did, but I didn't. But yes, it is there. Front loader tools. Just a manure fork. No, that sounds horrible, doesn't it? When you say just a manure. I didn't mean it in that way. Yeah, I'm grateful. It's a nice set of equipment. So. I always wonder why sometimes it doesn't get it on the first click. Right, now let's do it. Out there, we should get both of them. It's weird how sometimes it... Wow. It doesn't always get it on the first click. You click on it and it just like sits still with the hand icon, which I should know by now. Means it's not going to work. Let's just sit in there, hopefully not go through the hedge too much. And then we are going to do the field ahead. It is weird when you come back to the top land. I do like it. I'm not going back on that. We do need to feed the animals too. Yeah, when you're used to like a more modern sort of what's that? Hours. Where am I? No, it's not. No, that's somebody else's. I'm just going to borrow it to twizzle around so I can stick the header on though. I will come and shift it honest if anyone comes and complains from the houses, as they would in real life. Yeah, they truly would, it's true. Yeah. Right, now we're 100%. Fantastic. We do need I'm going to go into a time lapse. I'm going to go grab the trailer, and we are going to get a bit of wheat in, and then when we finish that, should we be doing the animals first? Is there a feed bin? I think we ought to. Let's sort that out first. Let's grab the fence, which is probably damaged. Oh, it's not actually. You're wrong. Well, I like to be wrong in that way. Definitely. I like to be wrong like that. Right, so the well was in that configuration. That's why it's got no capacity. Right, that makes sense. Smooth that down. Drop that off. And grab the Rudolph, which is over there. Right. There's no need for a time lapse quite this quickly. Not really. Right, smashing. Right, animal feed. I think we were trying to find out if there is any. We've seen any bales lying around, or because that's what frequently he does do. Normally, yeah, you can't always say always, can you? Aha. Seed storage, not feed storage. Right, okay. Isn't that a feed one? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. He sounds so confident. Alright, okay. It's a place we can stick it, but it's not got anything in it, so it's probably relying on us. No, you'd have to buy them some food, wouldn't you, really? So I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I've nearly always, for animal feed, always stuck a Nate Stew Studios down, because It represents me. Oh well, what would I have to do now? I don't let my animals starve or buy some food in. So, what would you do? Yeah, it represents, in my personal opinion, the very best value. That type of thing. I'm trying to think where it would naturally go without blocking the farmyard. Let's have a look from the air. Always, I find the perfect place to be right where that tree is. We could do it around the side. It's going to block the shed. That's going to block the feed one. That's going to block the exit there. So it really is there or there. I would like to, if I had the ideal amount of money, like lease a tree devourer and just get those 2 trees down. I don't want the monster gone. Should do it. Do what you say, and you're working. So let's stick us at 1. Let's just do what we've got to do. Yeah, let's grab the voucher, which is 100% as well. So our working equipment is good. Let's drop our weight down, and we're going to pop to the shop. We're going to do what we start as we mean to go on. And it is right again, I think. No, it's where the green field is. Yeah, look for the grass field. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should we take a left? And we should be at the shop. Fantastic. And then where? And we could stick that on front actually. We don't need it right now, but why not? Ooh. Right, so shop. Where does it look like we go to actually go to the shop? Could be up there. Looks like there, but maybe here. Yes, because it's logical, isn't it? Really, when you look at the, I love the design of it. There, that is unique. Never seen that before. Beautiful. Right. So what do we want? We want a tree forestry equipment, and it's one of the last things on the run. It's the very last thing, so we're going to lease. Yes, absolutely. Now then, so we probably have got anywhere we can store this type of thing, because it's probably standard. Oh, I didn't even see a silo. Have we got a silo? I think we've just got feed bins. I might be wrong, but I can't recall seeing one on the farmyard. So maybe we haven't. Yeah, I'm not. I might keep this though. We might actually do quite a bit of chipping. I won't say forestry because I don't really class that as forestry. Really, it's chipping, isn't it? And this is also. Yeah, we're just going to chop these 2, so we can stick the feed bin down that we're going to have built before our very eyes. Right, so this is always 9 times out of 10 that catches me. Don't think we'll get any chips from this one, but no, we did. You were wrong. Got 239 litres. Yeah, we'll do this as well. It makes us a bit of room. And that is where we're going to leave that. So we'll use it though. I'm not going to send it back. I would imagine August is going to be a long month because I think we're going to be working quite. I'd like your opinion on whether or not you think I should work at like more time to signify that you going through the months as a proper, because I'd like to do things properly. I've always been on times 1 all of the time. Does that bother anybody? Yeah, do you think I should be on times 3, times 5? What do you think I should be on? Really do value your opinion. Yeah. Wow. Right, let's take this and let's get cracking. Oh, feed. I believe we were here to do the feed. You know, goldfish. Yeah, it's because I know I've got a lot of work to do. Got some beautiful right, 82 studios. I'm going to put it back a little. I'm going to leave a bit of that patch because it's a little bit making the yard a little bit unnecessarily tough than it needs to be, is what I'm thinking. Could stick the Emmetine, it's cheaper, but it's dearer. Yeah, so I'd sooner have the contents be cheaper. Oh, okay, it must be because it's, yeah, it's still got the... Right, okay, I know what we'll do. Yeah, let's try and match. Yeah, that'll do nicely. We'll go up to there, I think. Unfortunately, we're going to get rid of those really beautiful toadstools. We're not actually. Oh, it's got those horrible green plants that I hate. Right, okay, that'll do nicely. It's probably still going to say I can't do it, but we're just going to do it anyway. Yeah. V-mode it then. And that's about level with the... Right, smashing. Okay, now then, let's get some food and get our animals fed. We might only have 5 cows, but it's 5 cows. And then lots of... Yeah, we don't need a lot. Yeah, I must remember that, like, we're not feeding like the 100 cows or anything silly. Ooh, it seems to have a really terrible turning circle. It doesn't suit the Rudolph. No, it's not. Yeah, it's really quite a... Never noticed that before. I've had this quite a few times. Alright. I may as well do a full... Shouldn't. Well, it depends on the map. It can cost a lot, and then again, sometimes it doesn't cost a lot. So we shall see, shall we not? Alright, how much capacity do we... No, yeah, you best have a look, aren't you, really? 60 tons of food. We won't need anywhere near that. Right, that's just going to be... Yeah, I think we're going to reverse it, because that's really not... It's not liking to turn. Let's go in a little bit more, because otherwise we're going to hit that lip. Oh, which we have done. Oh yeah, here we go. Dancing tractor. Ooh, still being very kind to me and actually letting us throw it out. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm surprised it did that. Well, that's my first mistake. Yeah, it's... Let's try it that way, inside. But, ooh, still, yeah, still going to hit it. I've got to go closer to the edge. It's like the White Farm all over again. Right, so, yeah, second mistake followed straight after the first. Straw. Let's grab some straw as well. 38 tons, so another full one of those. Right, let's have a go with the voucher. It might be the actual trailer. It is weird how certain tractors don't like certain implements. I keep saying this over and over again because it's so very true. Right, straw. Let's grab a full one. No, I think it's the Rudolph. Yeah, it's not to hit the back bar quite quickly, so it's yeah, it's one of those with a small bar, which is it's useful for getting into tight places, but you can't get into tight places because it's really quite, yeah, you can't turn tightly. Alright, let's see if we can do this right this time, and let's see if we can hook in a little bit tighter. Yes, that is a bit very tight actually if I carry on like that. A little bit more. Alright, that should clear that this time. Because I'm quite sure that's been thought out by the Horman and... Oh, okay. Right. Well. Ooh, okay. That's still trying to release. Well, I think we probably need to change the tip side. Oh, can you? No. That surprises me actually, that we've been given a trailer that won't work in the shed. I've never seen Kazi sort of do that before, ever. Because yeah, it's sort of like the map maker's tripped you up. You know, like unless we're supposed to use that, in which case the map maker hasn't tripped us up at all. It's that I'm using the wrong implements, because that's probably more like it. Oh, I'm going to have to give that a nudge. I might have to. Oh no, I won't. I won't need to reset it. That's going to work like that. Yeah, if I can. Yeah, we're sort of going through the trailer a bit somehow. Yeah, so perhaps we're supposed to use the mixer wagon, which you can do. So I could have put it in that, and that's probably what Kazi's done to design, so that you don't do what I just did. And I need to see if I can get that a little bit. I've made a problem that shouldn't have done, but then that's what you're trying to figure out the farmyard, trying to figure out your starting equipment. Definitely my mistake. That's more like it. Right. Animals tick. Not without incident, I might add. Yeah, this should be more than it. I hate it when it's in red, because obviously some enclosures you've got to have it in orange, or it still affects the productivity of the animals. So yeah, let's just see. So grab that. I could always like scan that when it's done, so could take it. Anyway, I'm going to go into that time lapse now. We're going to get a bit of work done finally after all this excitement. Yes. Ooh, I think I've parked in the very worst possible spot. Trying to pull over, but I've still got in the wrong place. Right, anyway, let's get my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I'm coming out of the time lapse because I've had lots of thoughts whilst doing this. Now then, obviously we own Field 1 and it's got harvest in it, so we're not going to do that. We are sort of central to the map, so but obviously the town separates us. I was thinking the perfect field really for us is Field 33 next door, but it doesn't. Well, it has got a bit of land, but it's on the wrong side of the field. This one has got a goodly amount of stuff that you could use, especially there, which is quite a big area where you could stick productions. Trying to think, yeah, sort of central. We've got clamps, but I don't think we've got a silo. I don't think we have. Let's have a bit of a wander. I didn't see anything, so if we haven't, I've got an idea. You've always obviously got to have your angles of what you're going to do, but also if you're going to go with something like, which I nearly always do, go with the Omatana rather than a clamp, because we're trying to play with productions, not old school kit that we've had in FS19. Not saying there's not a place for a clamp. I'm not saying that at all. We could go use of leftovers. We really could as well. That takes up a lot of room if we're not going to use it though. Might not be able to sell it, might not get any cash, it might be a zero jobby or... No, it has actually got value. Yes. And... yes. That's just to replace with what we're going to replace it with. So, if we are going to go up here, that tree is in the way, which is a shame because it's a big tree and I don't like chopping big trees down really. But no, it might not be. It might not have to. I'm trying to think because it's got to be sort of central to where we're going to go. If we are going to buy this grass field, it makes more sense that we probably go there. But we don't own that grass field yet. So how much is said grass field? We might have to buy it before. Depends on the price of. Yeah, 93,369. If we bought that, are we going to have the 20 grand ready for... because we need that bit of land to place that placeable, because we don't own, I don't know, the edge of the field. No, it does let me do that, so let's just plough on. Yeah, we're going to sort of... because that bit is actually our land. If we stick that in the right place, then it will work. And it does... I've got that mod on that allows you to sort of do that thing, so yeah. I'm going to stick it half and half, which is technically a little bit naughty because, yeah, we're going to go right... oh, it does let me go right that close to the trees. So take a little bit of the... it's about... right, yes it is. It still took a little bit of the field. I still didn't quite get it right. Right, so that's not only... yeah, it's a double whammy. I've done that on purpose for... yeah, that's what I want you. For many reasons, because I was thinking, well, if we've got a lot of wheat, and we have, then, oh my god, this looks rather like a silo to me, but we're not sticking it in it. How did I miss that? I think this won't be a multi-fruit, will it? But we're not sticking it in there because we're doing something with it. It might be a multi-fruit, we don't really know. No, that's this here. Nope, still can't show me. Still not showing me. Why is that not showing me? Can we, if we sort of like go as if we were gonna, will it tell me it's an old silo? That still doesn't tell me if it's a multi. Nah. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm not gonna put it in there because we're doing something else. Oh, why have we got floaty fence? Because it was put higher than the... that's a bit of a pain. Now can we hide that? No, we can't. Oh. Can we demolish? I bet we can't. I bet any pound to a penny we can't. No. It's fixtures and fittings, so we're now flying fence. That's going to be fun to deal with. Yeah, because of course I saved it right at the beginning. Not only got to save once, we'll do something with it. I'll figure out something. Shame we can't hide it. Oh. Well, Kazzy, I've ruined your farmyard already. I don't know. Oh, I keep cracking into that fence. Right, can I remember how to... No, I don't think you can. I think it's just back. I couldn't see any way. Oh, no, you can. Let's go right. Couldn't see that earlier. It disappeared. Yes, we're going to switch on. Yeah, this is for many things. I thought if we're going to mix, we may as well get this to mix for us. We'll still use the mixing wagon as to like put the stuff into there, because I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. So straw silage, we will indeed. Oh no, got not any in at the minute, but we are going to do wheat to seeds. But we ought to check before we do that. Yeah, let's switch it off first, because I've done this before. Yeah, where your seeds are worthless on the map. Yeah, have a... No, they are normal sort of seed prices. So we shall indeed do seeds to it. It's a cracking business. It might be boring, but it's... Yeah, it's one of those things where if you can, you can. So we will buy this field eventually, but we're going to stick with what we've been given for now. Right, we need to... Yeah, let's grab everything out of this so its storage hold is at a max. And then, yeah, the straw we can get off during the winter, so I'm not worried about that so much. What is the field like while we're here? Yeah, what did we get? Ah, it's, yeah, mediocre. It's nothing special, but nothing terrible either. Yeah, it's not horrible. Yeah, it's really, yeah, mediocre, an average field. Not bad, not good. I don't expect it to be good all the time. No, I don't expect those rare fields that are all loam. That's nice. Right, let's set that. Oh, let's grab the header trailer, because I think we've got to go through town a little bit. I think. Yeah, we have. Right the way through town.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And as always, as fellow shareholders on the farm, I always love to hear from you. And goodbye for now.